Well, it seems like prescription drug prices will keep getting more expensive with no end in sight. Just this week, we found out dozens of pharmaceutical companies are bumping up the cost again. KCTV5 Call for Action reporter Emily Sinovic is here to explain what you can do to save money and why Congress may have to take action to help. Emily?
Well, they need to, because more and more of us just can't afford to pay anymore. The big guns in the industry are hiking prices for about 300 medications by as much as 10%. And this is in spite of the Trump administration's push this past year to get drug companies to back down on cost. But Congress now might be able to throw its weight around and get some action. The new Democratic majority in the House is preparing bills that include measures like ending strategic delays on generic drugs, cutting back on the kickbacks to insurance companies, allowing importing drugs from Canada, and just announced this week a proposal to force drug companies to include the cost in ads, including TV ads. And right now, Minnesota Attorney General is suing the top 3 insulin manufacturers, accusing them of, quote, deceptive, misleading list prices so that pharmaceutical suppliers can get bigger rebates. So many of you are probably thinking possible lawsuits and possible laws. Well, that doesn't do anything for me right now. But there are actually a few steps you can use to save just a little bit of money. Use apps, find the lowest cost of a drug in your area, and you can get coupons for it. And sometimes those apps and no insurance is actually a cheaper option than using insurance. And also remember, if you ask, pharmacists are now obligated to tell you if there is a less expensive place to fill your prescription. We've got all of that information on our website at kctv5.com. And I know from experience, I've actually used one of those apps. It can save you big time. Back to you guys.
Really? Very interesting. Emily, good info.